Hi, welcome everyone to TechPledge Consulting Services. Right now, you are in the Java Full Stack Development Track Bootcamp 2021. So, in this, what are we going to learn? We are going to learn about the core of Java programming. So far, I'm sure you have learned the basics about different kind of programs, what are the different type of operators, and all those things in the previous module. So in this module, we'll be learning how we are going to use those operators, how we are going to see whether when we are doing a program, how we are going to see whether two numbers are equal or whether they are not, and how those steps are how we are going to analyze those steps. So in all that, we use the conditional and the looping statements. In your previous module, you have seen that we have come across if-else statements, we have come across the for loop or the while loop. Back then, we just used it for explaining what are operators and their functionalities. In this, you'll understand the basics of the entire program, how the entire program was run. So for this, we'll learn about conditional statements. So what are conditional statements? So for example, the if-else statement, the switch and break statement, all those falls under conditional. There are many more. And again, in the looping statement. So for example, we want a program to run for exactly a particular time. For example, we want a program to run the 10 times. Okay, so what kind of loop should we use so that we constantly don't have to keep on typing it, but the program itself is just one particular line. For example, a while loop will do the entire work for us. So in that way, looping statements will actually help us make the entire program very small and concise and easy to understand. And also it takes less time and less stress for us while coding it, right? So for that, we'll be learning into the depth of Java conditional and looping statement. So now let me give you a brief introduction about myself. I am Samprita Rakshit. I'm a grade 8 trainer and an Oracle certified Java programmer. I'm also trained in Python and .NET. I deliver high engagement and outcome-centric training for TechPledge. So now a little bit about TechPledge. Now TechPledge is an edtech company who delivers training, placement, certification, and boot camps. So you can get involved in any of these while you're going through. For right now, you're in the bootcamp session. So now let's go forward and let me tell you a little bit about the entire flow. Okay. So initially, we'll start this module by knowing the flow of Java. Like when you're writing a program, what are the different development stage? As in, what are the factors that we bring into we consider when we are writing a program? Why we are writing a program? We just don't code for any random reason, right? There's always a reason behind it. Either you as a developer, you have a client who is asking you to perform, asking you for a software which requires certain kind of special features. Okay, for that you're writing a code, right? So what are the different steps involved when you brainstorm a programming a software or programming idea? So the entire process is explained in this development stage. It is a 4 to 5 step process in which every step is involved, is explained. Next is the control flow, the conditional statement. As I've already mentioned in the introduction, we'll be learning everything in details about the if-else statement, the switch break statement, and all that. And finally, the loop statement, under which we'll learn about the for loop, the while loop, the do while loop, okay, in details. And you'll also be running programs along with me to understand how it goes. Okay, so now let's take a quick break and we'll come back with the first module, with the first topic of this module, that is the Java program development stage.